Welcome back to Top 10 Travel and Fitness. We all love to travel. The opportunity to experience new cultures, people, and food is one of the great spices of life. But sometimes we run into an insurmountable obstacle when we don't speak the language that is native to our destination. And people in our destination don't always speak English. The obvious solution is to vacation in places where people speak English. Here are the top 5 vacation destinations where English is the primary language. 1. New York City, USA, one of the largest cities in the world. New York is the international center of theatre, fashion, finance, and governmental diplomacy. Other important features include 1. Landmarks. 1. The city is home to many world-famous landmarks, including the Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Times Square, Central Park, and the Brooklyn Bridge. 2. Cultural institutions. 2. New York City boasts numerous renowned museums and cultural institutions such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Museum of Modern Art, the American Museum of Natural History, and the Guggenheim Museum.
3. Transportation.
3. The city's extensive public transportation system includes the NYC subway, buses, and ferries, making it easy to navigate without a car. 4. Parks and green spaces. 4. In addition to Central Park, the city has numerous other green spaces, such as Prospect Park, Bryant Park, and the High Line. 5. Sports. 5. NYC has several major professional sports teams, including the New York Yankees, New York Mets, New York Knicks, Brooklyn Nets, New York Giants, New York Jets, and the New York Rangers. 1. London, England. London, the capital of England and the United Kingdom, is a major global city. The largest city in the UK, London is home to the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, and Big Ben. London boasts world-class museums and galleries, such as the British Museum, the National Gallery, the Tate Modern, and the Victoria and Albert Museum. Also of note. 1. Theatre and Arts. The West End is famous for its theatre scene, comparable to Broadway in New York, featuring numerous hit shows and musicals. 2. Public transportation. London has an extensive public transport system, including the iconic London Underground, buses and train, making getting around the city a breeze. 3. Green spaces. Despite its urban density, London has many parks and green spaces, such as Hyde Park, Regent's Park, and Hampstead Heath. 4. Cuisine. London's culinary scene is incredibly diverse, ranging from traditional British pubs to high-end restaurants and food markets like Borough Market. 5. Sports. London is a hub for sports, home to famous football clubs like Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham Hotspur. It also hosted the 2012 Summer Olympics. 6. Historical events. London has a rich history of significant events, including the Great Fire of London in 1666, the Blitz during World War II, and numerous royal events and celebrations. Sydney, Australia. Sydney, the largest city in Australia and the capital of New South Wales, is known for its iconic landmarks, beautiful beaches, and vibrant culture, and is home to about 5.3 million people, making it the most populous city in Australia. Other iconic features include 1. Sydney Opera House. This iconic structure, with its unique sail-like design, is one of the most recognisable buildings in the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 2. Sydney Harbour Bridge. This steel arch bridge connects the Sydney Central Business District and the North Shore, offering breathtaking views. 3. Beaches. Sydney is renowned for its stunning beaches, including Bondi Beach, Manly Beach, and Coogee Beach, which are popular for surfing, swimming, and sunbathing. 4. Public transportation. Sydney has an extensive public transport network that includes buses, trains, ferries, and a light rail system, facilitating easy travel within the city and its suburbs. 5. Sydney Tower, the tallest structure in Sydney, offering panoramic views from its observation deck. 6. Royal Botanic Garden. This large historic garden offers a peaceful retreat with diverse plant collections and beautiful landscapes. 7. Taronga Zoo. This zoo is home to a wide variety of animals and offers stunning views of the city skyline. 8. Festivals and events. Sydney hosts numerous cultural and entertainment events, including the Sydney Festival, Vivid Sydney, and the Sydney Mardi Gras. 9. Sports. Sydney is a sports hub, with major venues like the Sydney Cricket Ground and ANZ Stadium hosting international cricket, rugby and soccer matches. Toronto, Canada. The largest city in Canada and the capital of Ontario, Toronto has a population of about 2.9 million people. Toronto is one of the most multicultural cities in the world, with over half of its residents born outside Canada and more than 140 languages spoken. Other notable features include 1. CN Tower. Once the world's tallest freestanding structure, it offers panoramic views of the city from its observation deck. 2. Public transportation. Toronto has an extensive public transportation system, including subways, buses, and streetcars. 3. Sports. Toronto has a strong sports culture, with professional teams like the Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Raptors, Toronto Blue Jays, and Toronto FC. 4. Green spaces. Toronto has many parks and green spaces, such as High Park, Toronto Islands, and the Don Valley. 5. Cultural institutions. The city boasts world-class museums and cultural institutions, including the Royal Ontario Museum, the Art Gallery of Ontario, and the Ontario Science Centre. 6. Entertainment. Toronto's entertainment district is known for its vibrant nightlife, theatres, restaurants, and entertainment venues, and is home to the Toronto International Film Festival. 7. Waterfront. The city's waterfront along Lake Ontario is a popular destination, with parks, trails, and recreational activities. The Harbourfront Centre hosts various cultural events and festivals. Dublin, Ireland. Dublin, the capital city of Ireland, is known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and welcoming atmosphere. Dublin has a rich history dating back to Viking times, having been founded as a settlement by the Vikings in the 9th century. Other notable features include 1. Dublin Castle. Dating to the 13th century, Dublin Castle has played a significant role in Ireland's history and is now a major government complex and tourist attraction. 2. The Guinness Storehouse. One of the city's most popular attractions, the Guinness Storehouse offers an interactive experience on the history and production of Ireland's famous stout, culminating in a pint at the Gravity Bar with panoramic views of the city.
3. Temple Bar.
This cultural quarter is known for its lively nightlife, cobblestone streets, and numerous pubs, restaurants, and galleries. 4. Halfpenny Bridge, a historic pedestrian bridge over the River Liffey, built in 1816, and one of Dublin's most iconic landmarks. 5. Phoenix Park. One of the largest enclosed public parks in any capital city in Europe, Phoenix Park is home to Dublin Zoo, the President's residence, and beautiful open spaces. 6. Public transportation. The city has a comprehensive public transport system, including buses, the Dublin Area Rapid Transit Suburban Rail, and the tram system. 7. Grafton Street. One of the city's main shopping streets, known for its high-end stores, lively atmosphere, and street performers. 8. St. Patrick's Cathedral. The largest cathedral in Ireland, built in honour of Ireland's patron saint, and a major architectural and historical landmark. 9. Festivals and events. Cultural festivals and events include the St. Patrick's Festival Bloomsday, celebrating James Joyce's Ulysses, and the Dublin International Film Festival. And that's that. Any of these destinations are worthy of a bucket list while offering the convenience of English as their native language. Please consider subscribing to Top 10 Travel and Out Fitness. And until next time, get out there and speak some English.